Hello, friends. Melody is back again to once again give you a haul. I know. I said I've been on a buying bin and I haven't bought a lot of stuff and I came out with that huge haul. But I'm here again to give you yet another one because I have no control. And I greatly love Sherri's doll show. I think part of it might just be that it's accessible, and that's why I feel like, oh my gosh, I have to buy so much. But I feel like I get okay this time around. Like, I don't think I went too overboard. Guys, trust me. You gotta trust me. Like, everything I paid for was such a great deal. Like, I would regret it if I went home and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I should have bought that. And my mom was kind of egging me on. She's like, oh my gosh, are you gonna go home and you're gonna regret that and you're gonna be sad you didn't get it? So I was just like, fuck it, let's do it. And I bought everything I wanted. I think there's some other things I was looking at, but I was like, I might be able to get it cheaper online, so I waited. But of course, we can start with the most uninteresting things first, and Melody will just hang out back here. Also, this is a new, put your hand down, a new filming spot, which, please don't talk about it. I'm kind of just tired of seeing like the side of my bed in every video. So we're upgrading to part of my dollhouse. So one of the first things I got that is kind of boring is just another Bratz outfit, which I bought it really for her because this top I made like when I was 8 and I never took it off her because I hot glued it together. And then these are Bratz jeans. So I'm like, she deserves a real outfit. And so I bought this with her in mind, but also I'm considering it putting it on one of my G1 Clios for a stop motion. So we'll see who gets it. Because Melody, I haven't thought about what I'm going to use her for. So this is, well, it's just like, oh. Like, it was nice to see all the Bratz clothes, like, beautifully in, like, a box. He was storing them so nicely, which, I really love the seller I got this from. Like, he was so sweet. And I bought a lot of the dolls that I got today from him because of that. And the last time he was at the Sherri's doll show, which it was the group B, he was there as well, and he was so sweet. I don't think I ever posted a haul for that version of the doll show because I was busy. But I got things from him that time too, and one time I'll show them. I don't think I've ever showed them. Yeah. And then while I was making my last rounds around, I also got this LOL OMG stand. Or maybe turn it high. I think it's LOL OMG. But I actually ended up not paying anything for it because I bought it with another doll. So they just gave it to me for free, which was so nice. I've also been thinking about getting restyles, so I want to make sure they're able to look pretty on my shelves. I'm gonna move these. And the first doll that I got today. Oh, my beautiful. Like, look at your hair. Hold on, can we back up? Yeah. Like, come on, queen. Hello. She's literally serving. Of course, her head is too heavy. Like, for her whole neck, but it's okay. I already have this doll in my Ever After High collection, but mine was in a less complete condition, so what I'm going to do is just sell the one I already had. Little shoes. And so I also have the stand already, so I'm just going to keep the stand. But yes, I'm so glad to have her with most of her stuff. I don't really know what she's missing. Maybe like one of the masks. I think this line came with masks, right? Yeah, but she looks so beautiful. Her hair's in the stock condition. I'm so happy. Like, mine didn't have like the arm pieces or the purse or the arm cuffs. and not the belt either. So I'm like, damn, I'm balling. I'm balling for real, because she's so gorgeous. So this was the first doll I picked up for the day, and I kind of knew, like, damn, this is gonna be a hit when she was the first one I saw. I bought her with the little Bratz clothing I showed. That was the first things I bought with the day. And while I was going through people who don't go to the doll show probably won't know what the hell I'm talking about, but for me, when I go, it's 2 different rooms, and I prefer going into the second room first because I feel like there's more Monster High Ever After High there, which is leading me to the next thing we got. Oh, silence. Everybody, a moment of silence for him. Y'all, why kid you not, I saw him and I looked down and there was a sign and it's like, all loose dolls are 1 for $5 or 3 for $12.
Oh my God! We just hit! Oh my God! We just hit! We hit him!
And he was the only G1 doll, and the others were all G3 dolls that I already had. So I was like, I couldn't tell, like, oh, like, is he included in that $5 thing? Like, he can't actually be $5, right? Like, not in this condition. But I asked, I was like, oh, like, is he actually 5? Or, like, is he included? And they're like, yeah, it's 5, it's 5. I was like, oh my God, $5? Hello? Like, are you serious? Like, I've been talking about this all game, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, $5? Like, like, I still can't believe it. I think this is honestly my favorite find of the day. Like, yeah, he's a man. He's a dude. Okay. But, like, holy. Like, come on now. Like, don't play for $5. That's crazy. Especially with online, he sells for so much more. And he came with the stand. I was like, bro, that stand alone is worth $5. So I'm like, whatever I end up deciding to do with him, I mean, like, it was worth it. Which I'm not gonna sell him. Not ever, because I've wanted him since I was a kid, and he was on my list of dolls that I wanted to buy today if I saw them. So I'm so glad that we were able to get him for such a good deal. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of clear right now that I only really collect Monster High Ever After High. So for me, like, going in there, it's a lot easier to make decisions than probably, like, the Barbie people, because there's so little Monster High Ever After High compared to Barbie. So, like, sometimes I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, I don't need to look through that bin. I can tell, like, just from looking at it, like, one glance. Like, there's no dolls I'm looking for there. But I'm so glad my mom was with me, because if she wasn't, we wouldn't have caught this. Now, if you saw my last haul, you know that I just bought this doll online. But she was missing a lot of her stuff, and I paid like $15 for the one I had, and she was incomplete. And this one, fully like complete except with the purse, was $20. And she had her stand and the ring, which the ring, oh my God, don't get me started, because I was already dreading having to look for the ring on the one I had. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I can just sell the one I have and just replace her with it, because she has everything except for purse, which honestly I don't really mind in that sense. But I'm so happy we stumbled across her, and I'm glad my mom was like, oh my gosh, is that Ever After High? That's not what my mom sounds like, but still. And I was like, oh my gosh, it is one. And I was like, I can just sell the one I have then that's incomplete, which, oh my hair down. I think I already listed it, which if you're on Mercari, go check it out, because yes, I already have one now, and I don't have to worry about completing her. I just have to get her bag, which I'm so happy about. I love this Maddie. I'm so disappointed that I had gotten rid of her when I was a kid, which of course I don't know if I've actually talked about that on this page before, but yeah, a lot of the dolls I had when I was a kid I got rid of except for my queen over there. So I'm just so happy to have her again in my collection and in such good shape. And now that we're expanding things, I think like you're gonna have to move. Or maybe I could put her on the chair because she's the queen of the house. She survived the longest here, so she's the ruler of everyone. And so then after that, I was circling around. I kept coming across reproductions, and again, if you watched the last video, I think I did talk about how I do want to collect all of the reproductions eventually. And I was like, oh my gosh, like last time I was here, one of my favorite vendors was selling the Spectra one for $25, which is retail. And so I was like, if he has it again, like I might just have to scoop him up because I love the reproductions so much. And so when I do my rounds again, guys, hear me out. I mean, like, how was I? Oh, my Garrett Sanders signature back there. How was I supposed to pass her up? Like, hello, fully. I'm trying to show it, but my tripod does not want to work with me. Let's see. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I love her so much. And I'm so happy that I can pay retail for her, especially from someone that I love as a vendor. He is so sweet. I know he said he doesn't sell online, which is very, I feel like it's kind of disappointing for me because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I only see them like twice a year basically when I can buy from them. But they always do such a good deal and they're so sweet. So I was so happy I could get this from them. But too big, we're gonna have to move you out of the way, queen. And while I was there buying that doll, I think what he does is when dolls sell and space opens up on his table that he vendors at, he adds more dolls. Like, I swear, like I thought he was pulling dolls out of his ass at some point because I was like, I like came back around, I was like, where the hell did that doll come from? And I was like, Mom, we have to stop because, oh yeah, spring unsprung Lizzie. Like, hello, Shayla bag. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my god. I did not see her when I made my first round around the whole place. So I was like, oh yeah, I need to get her too. And I only paid $20, which I feel like that's a good price. I know some people sell the playset online for like outrageous prices with the doll, but I would just wanted her physically complete. Like, I know there's probably some accessories missing just from the playset, but I mean, goddamn, I don't got room for that playset anyway, so I don't gotta worry about that. I'm just so happy. She's so cute. I only have what is it, Book Party Lizzie, and so I'm just so happy to add another one to my collection. I'm on the hunt, I swear, for her first chapter doll, but it's just so hard to find it in like a condition that I'm okay with. Like, for me, I'm not good at regiving doll hair, and that's something I can acknowledge and I accept that as part of my being. Like, I'm just not good at restyling doll hair. I never have been. I'm not like, I don't know, that's not my forte per se. And so I'm like, oh, I'd rather just get it when someone meticulously kept it in such a pristine condition and not have to worry about it, instead of being like, oh my gosh, now I have to redo it myself. Like, no, I can't do that. That's not my thing. But anyway, after I was done making all my rounds, I was like, damn, like, is there anything where if I'm gonna go home, I'm like, freak my life, like, I should have bought that when I saw it? And yes. I was like, yeah, we might have to go back around because, like I was saying, pre-productions. No, the shoe wasn't $25, but it was okay because she was $30, which I'm fine with. I think marking up $5, like, bro, that's chill. Like, like, it's not really a big deal for me. And especially cute because, like, she's pristine, like, absolutely amazing. Like, I'm slowly completing my first wave collection. I think I'm missing Drac, and actually, no, this is Drac now because I have Cleo and Goose, I have Lagoon and Frankie, and I have this one now. So I'm almost done with wave 1, which actually just, I don't know if Cleo and Juice count as wave 1. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. But, oh my gosh. I feel like one thing about me is, I don't know if you can tell, but like, I'm kind of like a cheapskate. Like, I don't believe in overpaying for things, and if I think I can get it better somewhere else, like, okay. But also, I don't believe in like overspending on something just because I like it. Like, if something is meant to be with me, it will come to me at its own time, kind of. Like, I didn't buy these before because I was like, ah, like, okay, like, it wasn't special to me at the time, but now that I want to go back and be like, oh my gosh, all the original outfits, and they're in such a nice box and condition, like, that's something I value now. And I'm just so happy that these dolls are slowly finding their way to me, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it really is my time now to be in possession of these, because I never had any of the original dolls, like the gold elastic ones or anything like that. And so I'm just very excited to be having these dolls in my collection. And some of the people that had reproductions there, I was kind of like, I'm not vibing with you. I won't lie. Like, I know it really shouldn't matter, but like, if I don't like someone as a seller, I won't buy from you. Like, if you're just like rude, yeah, like, I don't believe in giving you money. Like, that's just not my vibe. Like, I like to talk to the people while I'm there, which I don't know why I become so chatty when it comes to dolls. Like, that's my issue. But because it's like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited to be in this communal space with people who have shared interests with me. I feel like it becomes very easy to do so. And if I just get a wrong vibe from someone and I'm like, they don't really care for what they're selling or what they're doing or the community they're profiting off of, then I don't value that. And some people that were at the showcase, like, I feel like I can kind of tell. Because everyone knows the Werecat reproductions had gone up and they retail at $50. And let me tell you, they were not trying to sell them for $50. Which, I mean, obviously, that's okay. Like, no one's expecting you to just break even on everything you sell. But also, I don't even want to talk about how much they were trying to charge for it. But it's just kind of ridiculous. Like, you can always tell when someone's not a genuine collector and they don't do it just because they love collecting the dolls. It's because they want to take advantage of a community. And that just rubs me the wrong way. So, like, those type of people I try to steer clear of, like, just don't have the wrong attitude. Especially at these kind of shows where you're divulging in such a niche community. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, obviously you should know about these dolls, because do not come up in here mispronouncing their names. Like, that really shows me, like, you don't give a fuck. But yeah, rant aside, I think everything I bought today was a pretty good price, and I'm happy. Like, I am very happy with everything I got. And yes, I know it's mainly Ever After. Actually, no, I feel like it's pretty split even. Like, we had 3 Ever After and then 3 Monster High, even though 2 of them are in the box. So I feel like I was able to spend my money evenly, I guess. Like, I didn't focus on one more than the other, which is good for me, because I feel like I tend to see Monster High more than I see Ever After High out in the wild. And so I was very excited to see them, which is obviously why you can tell, like, they had to come home with me. And so again, here's 20. My king, like, Laura's king was $5, 20 and 20. Like, that's so fair to me. Like, I think that's amazing. And the fact that that's out there so close to me too is just, like, astonishing. Which maybe it's not to other people, because obviously everyone's like, oh my gosh, Californians always get everything. But guys, it's not my fault. But I loved everything I got today. I'm just so happy to add all these things to my collection. And I'm just a little nervous because the Ever After High shelf is getting a little full. So we're running out of space to put things. So we might have to upgrade eventually, which there is no room to upgrade. So we'll see. Eventually, though, I'm hoping to post a collection tour or just a video showing, like, my shelves and my dollhouse. So or some of my inbox styles too, because I feel like I love watching those videos, so I'd love to see other people being able to enjoy my collection with me, especially because it's been a process over the last few years of recollecting things and also selling things again, and just, I don't know, rediscovering my love for dolls. So, but yes, I know no one really cares, but I care. I'm really only doing this for myself at the end of the day. So yes, that was the haul. And maybe this is TMI, but the next doll show, the next Sherri's doll show is on my birthday. So you can best believe I will be there. I will be there, of course, because I mean, come on my birthday. Maybe then too, I'll be able to vlog there, hopefully. I'm expecting that haul to be really nice because I'm working out with one of the vendors to get Elizabeth. So yes, it will be awesome. But yeah, thank you for watching me be in distress. Thank you.